This is the first thing I ever cooked in my life.
No, I don't need no help with the dough. Look, I did not need no help.
There you go. How do you open this shit? Let me see. Yo, this is Smokepurpp, and we're gonna be cooking a deep dish pizza. No recipe, you know what I'm saying? Florida Jit style. Let's go. A lot of y'all don't know, I was born in Chicago, grew up in Miami, and I've never eaten a deep dish pizza before. This is gonna be my first time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Miami and shout out Chicago, my homelands. So as you can see, we got some ingredients in here. We got a tree, tomatoes in a can, sauce, more tomatoes in a can, sauce, something that goes in the pizza, organic medium grind cornmeal. This is fire. Natural raw cane turbinado sugar. If it's not natural raw cane turbinado sugar, you're in turbulence. I've never made a pizza. I'm not that much of a good cook, but I believe I can get this done nice and right. I eat pizza a lot, so I know it's bread, it's sauce, it's cheese, it's seasoning. We're just gonna put it all together. It's a deep dish pizza. I was born in Chicago. I feel like I was meant for this moment right here, right now. Okay, so first we're gonna start by making a dough. How do you make dough? Okay, we're gonna start off with the flour. Boom, pour 4 cups of flour into one of these. If you come from the trap, you've seen these all the time, you know, they're Pyrex. If you come from the trap, this is normal. 4 cups of flour. So like I told you guys before, I'm really bad at cooking, right? I don't know how to make shit but cereal. You got my friend here, Cheyenne. He's actually a pretty good cook. He's not gonna help me make the pizza, but you know, he's gonna direct me into what I should do. I'm still gonna make it on my own. Welcome, Cheyenne.
Hey guys.
Bro, you sound like a TikToker. So we're gonna put the flour in the bowl. Now, we're gonna put yeast in the flour. Yo, I look ashy as fuck. Here we go. How do you open this shit?
Yeah, let me see.
We add yeast so the dough could rise. We're gonna put a pinch of cane sugar in the dough with the yeast.
And once we get the warm water,
we make the dough.
Time to make the dough. What do I think makes the best pizza dough? Well, deep dish pizza is a pizza that requires a thicker dough and a more airy dough because it's all condensed in a pan. So I think it all comes down to the temperature of your water because the temperature of the dough determines how thick it's going to be.
And temperature of the dough determines how thick it's gonna be. Growing up in Miami, to be honest, I loved it. You get to experience things very young that people don't experience till they're way older. Even normal things like, you know, going to like an 18 plus or 21 plus club, you know what I'm saying? When you're growing up in Miami, you learn a way to get in there, you know, it built a lot of my character.
Here, so I'll do this.
No, I'll do this. So now we're gonna put the warm water in the dough. Once we stir it up, it's gonna give you that doughy type of texture. While I do this and make the dough, you're gonna make the sauce.
I think I'm gonna put some oil in the pan and then put the garlic in there with tomatoes and let it cook a little.
Yo, it looks really dry. I think it needs more water.
All right, keep stirring. That should be enough.
Whoa. Bro, focus on the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce. El próximo paso que vamos a hacer, vamos a poner el dough en el blender. Alright, yo, hold on. Before you do that, help me put this in the blender.
Alright.
We're putting it in the blender just to mash it up better.
So I'm adding oregano to the sauce that has garlics and onions already in it. And it's gonna get in the oil, and then I'm gonna add the tomato sauce.
Okay, so we have a doughy texture.
No, I don't need no help with the dough.
Look, I did not need no help. The dough is done.
So now you can take it out.
Yo, why are you making this shit so ashy, bro?
I gotta put the pizza on the dough over here.
I got an ashy ass table now.
It's flour.
So we're gonna make a ball of dough and put it right here on my ashy ass table.
Yep.
Come on, bro, you're making everything on my body ashy, bro.
There we go.
I got you.
Alright, so get all the dough.
Hey, yo, bro. I need your help. This is a 2-man job, bro.
Alright, let's get it off.
It almost looks like mashed potatoes. So now, the sauce. Did you make the sauce, bro?
Get the sauce cooking, so we gotta add some more flour to the dough. Cool? So then we're gonna go start to knead the dough. Your hands are gonna get dirty. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Basically, you're folding the dough into itself.
As he's folding up the pizza and punching at the pizza like he's Mike Tyson, I'm stirring up the sauce. Look how seasoned it is. You can just tell what it smells like, you know. What makes a good sauce? It all comes down to the seasoning. Basically just seasoning it to your flavor, you know, to your taste buds.
So we're gonna cover the bowl and we're gonna let it rest.
We got the sauce right here, but we got a lot of fucking onion, bro. Damn, bro. That looks like a little bit of sauce once I got rid of that 6 pounds of onions you put in there.
Yeah, let's make some more. Put some tomato paste in it.
Yeah, that's enough.
And then we just stir that up.
Turn the pot, turn the on. And we're gonna stir it up. Stir that. I pretty much started messing around with music during high school. My mom got me a computer. I love my mom. Thank you, Mom. I love you. If you're seeing this, you're the best. I got producing programs on there. My 12th grade year of high school was when I began rapping. Before that, I was producing because I don't really want the limelight, but nobody used my beats. I convinced Pump to start rapping with me, and I convinced him to use my beats. It clicked perfectly. That's really how it all started.
Sauce completed, ready to go on a pizza.
I'll taste it.
Sauce is good.
We're gonna cut the basil up a little bit, because that is not gonna work. My favorite kitchen tool is a spatula, because when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of SpongeBob. My favorite episode was like the hash slinging slasher episode. The whole time they thought it was the hash slinging slasher, and it was just some guy who had a spatula as an arm looking for an application for a job. And I just thought that that was one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. So boom, we broke it down a little bit. Let's put a little bit in the sauce. No, not too much. Boom, boom, boom. So the tomato paste is officially done. We got the tomato paste, the tomato sauce, onions, we got basil, we got cayenne pepper. What else did you put in here?
Oregano.
Huh?
So the dough is almost ready now. We know because it's really airy.
This is what the dough should look like.
It should look like this. When you put your hand in it, it should puff back and you should see it and it should feel puffy. So we're gonna get the dough 2 inches bigger than the pan. You can just do it, keep rolling in slow motion. Boom, back, and then not do it in all sides. Let's push it out a little more. Ready.
God damn. You did that on purpose, bro.
So cornmeal goes on the pizza if you want it to be crispy on the bottom. So right now, we're gonna take the dough and put it inside the deep dish. We're gonna pick it up. You gotta be very careful with your dough.
So you can see what he's doing with the excess dough, pasting it against the sides of the pan.
Put some more cornmeal on the edges, and it's ready. You wanna start adding your sauce inside?
I don't like a lot of sauce on my pizza, so I'm gonna keep the sauce light. The album is called Florida Jit because Jit can mean like kid or boy or guy, like stop playing with me, Jit. To me it means like, I'm just a Florida kid. The album is really just about, what my experiences, what I went through in Florida. Features on there are mostly artists from Florida, like Rick Ross, Denzel Curry. I'm just spreading it around a little bit, make sure it's
on there, because if it's not, it's gonna run away.
Now we're gonna add cheese. We're gonna make it a 5-cheese pizza. My favorite pizza is regular cheese margarita or all white pizza. I also like bacon, pepperoni, pineapple pizza with the white garlic sauce instead of the red sauce. You gotta try that.
So that's the mozzarella.
Now we're adding monster cheese. So on top of the cheese, we're gonna add a little bit of basil, maybe a tiny bit of sauce. That's what it looks like right now. So we got shredded Parmesan. We're gonna add a little bit of that on top of the basil and sauce. You gotta get cheese on the corners, bro. So boom, let's put it in the oven. Pizza is now being cooked. My whole table is ashy and my shirt is ashy, but the pizza will be amazing and worth it.
Would you try to save me out of a burning building?
I remember you guys asked me if I would save my manager if the building was on fire, and I said yes, and it said I was lying.
Yes.
Hi. Crazy.
Yeah, that was funny. I remember. So, it's been 20 minutes. The pizza should be good, should be crispy, should be nice. Sean, do the honor and pull it up. God damn, nigga.
Oh yeah. Look at
Oh
that pizza.
my God.
Look at that bubbling right there.
You see that? This is the first thing I ever cooked in my life. Look at this shit. Came out like a masterpiece. I want that piece right there. Oh my God. Look at the cheese. You see that? You see that? Look at that. I'll bite it hot as fuck. It doesn't matter. Let's taste this little baby. Oh my God. Hey, oh my God. Alright guys, so there you have it. We just cooked the best pizza ever cooked in the world. Florida Jit out now. Go get it if you haven't got it. We're going crazy. Thank you guys. Nobody on this show would ever make a better pizza than this. I'm just saying.